Hello everybody, it's me, Dana, with your guidance for the week of September 2nd through to the 8th, 2013. Um, I have just been kind of tuning in and asking for a big general message for all of us yesterday and today. And I was just out walking in nature yesterday. And one of the thoughts that struck me was um, often we get the message to go for a walk and get out in nature. But to actually really get into nature, most of us are not really doing that. To sit on the grass, to put your bare feet connecting with the earth. We just don't do that often enough. It's a totally different experience. Bare feet on the grass or in the sand or in the dirt or in the water, as opposed to when you've got socks and shoes and all that garb on. Okay, you really need to connect with nature. You get such an energy burst from it, honestly. That's why the kids who love walking around in bare feet seem to be having so much fun and laughing and joyous and full of energy. I found it very funny. As I was walking and down by the ocean yesterday, I heard these people, people are walking by having their conversations, and these people really don't understand the power of the language that they use. They were talking about, obviously, a young girl, and they're saying, what's wrong with her? She's got so much energy. And the statement really, it just kind of threw me. Like, do they even realize what they're saying? They're saying that there's something wrong with somebody who has a lot of energy. And you can tell these people do not have a lot of energy because they think there's something wrong with that. Interesting how powerful our thoughts are. Okay. The other, I was asked, as I was paying attention to nature, grasshoppers were definitely in my face yesterday. Literally, one is flying across the road. I'm watching it; it's coming right at me, and then it kind of and then I turned and I watched it, and then it went and landed. But I'm like, whoa! Like it just right at me. Why? Okay, so I'm like, I gotta look up grasshoppers when I get home. And then again, I come across two more on the way home. What I also saw was a seal down in the ocean. I was sitting on the beach, and I'm watching this lady and her dog, walking her dog, this little small dog down the beach, and she's walking with her mom as well. And out of the corner of my eye, I see this thing in the water, and I look, and I'm like, first I thought it was a beaver, right? But then it popped up again, then it would go down, and it seemed to be following them. And when I could make out what it was a seal. I'm like, that seal seems extremely interested in that little dog. Anyways, they turned around, walked the other way, and left. And about 10 minutes later, I saw this seal again. And then about an hour later, before I left, again, the seal showed up. So I will read to you from my animal spirit guidebook the meanings of seal and grasshopper. Okay, one means magical leaps, and okay, here it is. Grasshopper, make leaps. Have faith. New leaps of happiness are coming. Listening to your own inner voice brings success. Refusing to move creates problems. Okay, so for those of you who are procrastinators and put things off because they're not quite perfect, or you don't know how this is going to work, or you're not sure how that's going to work, so you just put everything off. I am guilty of that myself. So if if you're like that yourself, you need to know it doesn't matter what it is. Take a baby step and take a leap of faith towards those dreams that you've been wanting to come to fruition, because the energy's there. It's waiting for you. It's like the merry-go-round's going, and it's like, come on, jump on, let's go. Okay, so it's time to take a leap. The seal was dream activity. Trust in your dreams and explore your creativity. Dreams become lucid and prophetic. Do not become lost in them. Okay. Now, the other thing, the message that was coming in loud and clear was to take the time and dream. Selfishly sit there and daydream. What do you want your life to be like? Really, it can't come in if you haven't visualized it, tasted it, and thought about it. When you wake up in the morning, where would you be? What would you be doing? More of you need to take the time, because when you were younger, you had no problem doing that and thinking about that. So go back to some of those things from the past that you really, really wanted, and you thought, someday I would really like to have that. Well, let's revisit those things and really fill in the details of what that looks and feels like. And feel it. Why did you want it to be that way? What was the emotion behind it? Okay? Oh, I wanted to have a pool, and I wanted to have a slide, and this, because it would be so much fun to just wake up and be playing first thing in the morning. All right? So whatever it was for you, think about those details and fill them in, because that's how we create the energy that draws those things to us. Now, these things are moving towards you whether you're ready for them or not. They have been for quite some time, and they're gaining some momentum. Now, it's like you were on this big ship, okay? And you decided, no, I want to go the other way, right? But you're still focusing on, this is the path we were going. This is the way we always go. We always go down this river, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Well, when you put out that great big huge thing back there saying, no, that's really not the route I want to take. It's not where I want to go. The ship dropped its anchor, and it stopped the engines, and it started to turn and go towards those things that you said you really wanted. Those things that when you were thinking about them made you so happy. Because your ship's going, oh, happy, that, happy. Okay, and it started to turn and get things going towards that happy, right? Meanwhile, you're focusing on your daily stuff. So it's like you're going over here, but the ship has been turning towards what makes you happy. And now it's taken off. It's going that way, right? So it's like the ship came to the pier. It said, come on, let's go. And it's leaving. Now you got one foot on the ship and one foot on the dock. Now you got to get your mind focused off the dock of what has been, the past. Stop looking in the rearview mirror. It's in the past. It does not matter. And start thinking about those things that make you happy, those things you wanted, and turn your focus onto those and take that leap. Okay? That's the message for this week. Because as you're going from here to here, it's going to feel very disruptive. Certain things are going to fall up. You're going to go, I don't know if I can. But you can. Your ship, your motor, your engine, your power is your feelings of happiness. That's more powerful than anything else you got going on in the dock. All right? Get your powerful, happy feelings going. That's your mojo. That's your power. Okay? And get it focused. Get your focus off of where you are in the past. Get your focus on where you want to be and where you want to go. That's very important for all of you this week, okay? Because what was is in the past. And big changes, magical changes are possible. You take those leaps and believe it and know it. Thank you all for your emails. Thanks to those of you who have subscribed. My new subscribers, I'll be getting in touch with you this week and giving you your readings. And thanks to all of you for your comments. As always, it means more than you'll ever know. So I'm going to leave you with this week. As you look behind me, there's 2 doors. Doesn't matter what's behind the door. What matters is how you feel and what your thoughts and beliefs and knowings are before you open the door. Either door could be a road to a new adventure. Either door could be a door to the crapper, the bathroom, the poop house, whatever you want to call it. What your thoughts and feelings and emotions and beliefs are before you even open the door are definitely going to affect what's on the other side of it. Smiles to all of you, everybody. That's your message and guidance for all of us for the week of September 2nd to the 8th, 2013. Smiles, everybody. It's me, Dana.